Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. And at some point, Democrats are going to turn around, look at it, and say, we should have just let Matt Gaetz become Attorney General. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@ExplainAmerica, and hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. Matt Gaetz, he's got his eyes on the prize, so to speak, but what is that prize? See, they wouldn't let him be Attorney General, and he's resigned from Congress, so what do you do if you're Matt Gaetz? And what do you do especially if these charges against you are false? If they are. I don't know. I don't know if they're false charges. I don't know if they're true charges. I am not here to disparage his reputation or the accuser's reputation. I don't know the facts. And I think a lot of journalists are irresponsible when it comes to this. You have some journalists that'll say, well, we think Matt Gaetz is innocent. You have other journalists that are ready to burn him at the stake. But the problem is, if you don't know the truth, stop telling your audience what your audience wants to hear. Do your job. I'm here to do my job. My job is to tell you the truth. If I don't know something for a fact, I'm not going to tell you something as a fact. That's how I handle my business. I believe it's why you watch me and follow me on X and Facebook and all the other places, because I try to do my job as good as I can. Doesn't mean I don't make mistakes. But what I see other news organizations doing is they're shoving Gaetz under the bus or they're saving him, and you don't know the truth. And if you don't know the truth, one of you is going to look ridiculous when this is all over. And it's just another piece of your credibility gone. And credibility is so important. In this business, in life, credibility is important. Now, Matt Gaetz, he hasn't been criminally charged with anything. The Department of Justice looked at it, decided not to criminally charge him with anything. He'll probably never be criminally charged with anything, which leads us to, what's his next career move? Well, there was a post on X that said, Matt Gaetz for governor of Florida. So what? So somebody posted that, right? Big deal. But here's the thing. Matt Gaetz responded to that post with just a simple, no words, just a GIF of the flag of Florida flying, in the post. Now that's leading a lot of people to believe, because DeSantis' time is almost done as governor, Matt Gaetz, the next governor of Florida. Can you see it? Do you think he'd win? I mean, Florida is such a red state. It used to be purple. I mean, not even in the distant past. In the recent past, it was purple. You guys remember the 2000 election, right? All came down to Florida. Florida's reliably red now, and DeSantis is the man who did that, in my opinion. Him and Trump. But really, DeSantis, he's worked hard there. Do you think DeSantis would endorse him? Do you think Gaetz would go for it? What do you think of the whole situation? I want you to watch this video where they talk about it, and then let me know what you think in the comments.
And wherever it happens.
Many citizens in France are saying enough is enough.
Locally in Virginia, education very much came into play there.
But inflation reached a 40-year high.
Newsmax is there for you.
All right, once again, good luck to Matt Gaetz as he moves on and figures out what's next. Maybe, just maybe, he becomes the next United States Senator from Florida, or he runs for governor of Florida, or he comes back and hosts the Greg Kelly show from time to time, as he has done before. He's a great host, but look, maybe it's the private sector for him. Maybe it's business. Maybe it's who knows. But he's got a big future. This is not like something new. This is political, and this was very unfair to him. But he's going to come out ahead, and I think ultimately so is America, right? Because he's got a lot to add and a lot to offer. Well, thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday.
Welcome to Dick Morris Democracy. I'm Dick Morris. We Americans realize that drugs come into our country courtesy of the Mexican drug cartels. But most people don't know that they're now pushing a new drug in addition to the usual diet of heroin, cocaine, and other drugs, and in addition even to fentanyl. The new drug is women and children.